Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for coming, and if you're not, thank you for coming back to watch another video. This video is inspired by me seeing that I have 10k views on one of my ventilating videos, one that I ventilated a full frontal with a blonde attachment. Yeah, I just checked now and it hits 10k, and I posted that a year ago. That was around 20 when I started my channel, 2022 December. So that has 10k views now, and it just made me feel like, okay, I should film something because I've not really been posting. So today's video, guys, I have how this thing is going to look like in my head, and I just hope that it comes out that way. So I'm going to be ventilating a 5x5 closure with this. This is a net. For those who keep asking, if you just go to the market, you ask them, they'll give you, okay? So yeah, this is a 5x5, and I have these wavy bundles. This is the longest. I'm not sure how long, but maybe 22 inches. And then this, and then this. I'm going to be ventilating with this one, or I think no, I think I'll use this one instead, because so I asked the customer. This is the second time I'm making a wig for her, and the first time she was like, "Oh, I should do what I think I want to do. It's going to work." So I did that, and this time around, she also said I should do what I feel I should do. So what's in my head is to, like I said, I'll ventilate with this one so that it's going to be like the same length with this. Then when I'm wigging it, I'll start with the long one, right? So it's going to have layers. So if you want to see how I do that, I mean, you guys have seen my ventilating videos, but you still love to watch them, and thank you for that. Plus, I am single knotting for this, okay? I'm single knotting. So as usual, I'll just show you when I'm starting, how I'm doing the back parts. Like I have a new pattern, how I'm doing that for just here, how I will do the pattern, finish up, and then we'll do the wigging. So if you want to see what I come up with, just keep on watching this video, subscribe to the channel, like this video, share, and watch other ones. So guys, let's get into the video. So this is my 5x5 lace closure. As you can see, I've started working. This is the green line that comes with the lace. That is where you are going to stop ventilating. But then I'm just thinking, okay, maybe I should do like make the hairline look more natural. So I'm not going to ventilate straight, okay, because I want it to have that curved line stuff. And then this is my middle, so I folded the lace into two, and then I got that part. If you don't want to fold, you can just use your tape to measure, but I just fold. Okay, so that white marking is where the middle of the lace is, and then this first half, that's like two and a half, I also divide that into three sections. So I like to work in smaller sections. Now let's bring you guys close so that you can see what I'm doing. I like to work in smaller sections. It makes me feel like I just feel like I work faster that way. So I'm ventilating, like I said, I always say, with two strands, and I am skipping one hole. You can see, look at this, and I'm single knotting also. So I'm not going to put in the next hole, but I'm skipping to the next one. Can you see that? If you're not seeing, zoom closer, you will see. And also in between every line, I am skipping a whole line. Do you understand? And for those that ask whether I'm going horizontally or vertically, I'm either going left to right, like now I'm going left to right, or I'm going right to left. I'm going left to right now because I'm just starting. If I'm going to my next half, I'm doing right to left. So I want to show you guys something else. When you are ventilating, when you are double knotting, this is what your knot will look like. And because you're picking two strands, your knot is not going to look as big as it will look like if you are taking three strands or four strands. Do you understand? If it's looking almost um invincible, like you can't really tell the difference between the double and the single. Now this is single, but the other two I did were double. If you check well, you will hardly tell that the other two are double. Okay, so if you're trying to ventilate, you can just use two strands. That is enough. That is enough. Maybe if you want to use three, you can do that behind. But if you're coming to the if you're coming to the top, or where you are doing your pattern or something, I'll advise you use your two strands. Okay, that's going to be fine. So yeah, guys, I'm doing with the two strands and then going from left to right, and this is the hairline I told you guys I was going to do. So I just marked it out. I have a video of how to do this whole thing. I think, yeah, I think I have. I'm going to link it in the description box, or You guys can just go and check it. So now for the back part that I spoke about, the trick for when you are trying to when you are trying to part and you don't want to like ventilate too much. This works for if you're ventilating with a 2 by 4 closure, or a 5 by 5 like this one, or a 4 by 4, where you want your pattern to be very long and you don't want to ventilate too much. Now I'm just going to do just this part so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So I'm not going to skip a whole line. Do you get? I'm just going just straight under, sorry, straight to the next one, and I am ventilating without skipping. That way everything is going to look more full, so that by the time you want to do your pattern, it be that you can just ventilate this with maybe half inch. I think I did like half an inch of this, and I ended up doing another half inch of the normal skipping, and yeah, the back of the hair was covered. That's enough for me. And I also think, I don't know, you don't necessarily have to use this if you're trying to ventilate with a Kim but you could, but yeah, for your 2 by 4, your 4 by 4, your 5 by 5, you could use this. Okay, this is just my trick and my hack, and it works for me. You can try it. So yeah, guys, you can see I'm not skipping. So by the time I do that half, I was even saying I was going to get to this point before I stop, but I didn't even get there. See, now this is like just half an inch that I did, and this was the last line I was going to do. That's why I said, okay, let me show you guys. Okay, sorry guys, excuse my voice. I have kata, but I'm sure you guys can hear me clearly. So yeah, we're just doing this the whole two line, and I'm just getting to the edge, and I want you guys to see. So yeah, I'll do to the last part, and then when I'm done, I'll just go back down, and then connect the one where I'm jumping, sorry, where I'm skipping a line. I'll just connect everything together so that I continue ventilating till I get to the top. Okay, it's nothing difficult. So yeah, now you can see that I'm skipping a line, a whole line before I'm doing the other one. And if I did the same half inch without um with skipping, it wouldn't have been as covered as it is right now with the one where I skipped. So yeah, guys, like I said, this is just my trick. You can try it, okay? And yeah, so now I've gotten to the end. I just also want to show you how I just join everything together. So yeah, ventilating normally you just continue. Whether it looks like when you get to this part where you didn't skip, it's still looking like you're skipping. Still do it that way. By the time you keep on going, it's going to um it's going to look normal, and the parts where you're now skipping is now it's going to also cover the parts where you didn't skip, so everything is going to look natural. Okay, don't worry too much. You can just do half an inch, or do up to, like, for me, I would have said, okay, I'll do to, I think I did up to the parts where the wide line started. And you guys, I from the beginning I showed you that, okay, I was going to ventilate to this wide line. That's from the beginning of the wide line, but I didn't even get to that part. So now, guys, I had done half, right, and then I'm doing the other half. Now I'll actually count to show you guys the essence of using a lace closure or a lace frontal is because we're trying to make the hair look like it is our own, it is growing forward from our hair. So your ventilating should try and look as natural as possible. Now, for the first three, I ventilate with one strands. That's for the first three of the beginning from the pattern. Let's come in and see what I'm talking about. So for this, I am doing one strand. That's one, two, one strand, and then three, another one strand. There are times that I did up to four with one strand, and then I just continue with the two strands. Okay, so it just makes my pattern also look natural. It also look too like the knots are not visible. And guys, if you do it this way, and um you now bleach your knots, it's going to look, this is not even a HG frontal, but if you do this and then you bleach your knots, it's going to look like you used a HG frontal. Just try it and then come and let me know under the comment section. Okay, so yeah, I'm doing like just this portion so that you guys can see what I'm saying. Okay, so 1 2 3 or 4, I'm doing one strand, oh sorry, one strand, English, and then yeah, the rest I'm doing with double, as simple as that. And if you're doing your double knotting, cool, do it. Or if it's the split knots, do it. I've told you guys before, I don't do split knotting because I don't know how to do it. I've tried. Maybe I'll settle down one day and try to learn it, but I've tried and it's not just for me. My normal double, it works and I'm cool with it. Okay. And also, for those that will come and say, oh, the single nothing doesn't last, I always explain to my customers and they go for which one. That times I do the double. Okay. So yeah, that was all about the ventilating, and this is what our lace looks like. Isn't this cool? Yeah, I know. So guys, that's that for the ventilating. So guys, this is what we have. Oh my god, can you just look at that closure? Is it giving or not? It's giving, yeah, natural. And okay, so the layers I was talking about, it didn't really come out how I thought it was going to come out, but yeah, it looks good. This is the back. Yeah guys, that's that about the video. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you learned something. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.